Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are safe. So today I am going to continue with my same lesson, that is components of business studies, and my today I was explaining you all about the important stages. So in the important stages I already explained you all 4 stages, that is hunting and fishing stage, pastoral stage, agricultural stage and the handicraft stage. So today I am going to explain you all about the barter system stage and the money economic stage. In the barter system of stage, so these are the topics, that is lack of double coincidence of wants, lack of common measures of value, difficulty of subdivision, difficulty to store the goods or to transport. So in the barter system of exchange, these are the points today I am going to explain. So barter system means giving and taking process, good for good, no money exchange, money was not there, economic activity was not there here. So let me explain the one by one point. The first one, lack of double coincidence of wants. So here wants, first let me give the explanation of the barter system. The division of labor enabled quick production of goods. The goods produced were directly exchanged, means from producer to the consumer directly. There was no link like a wholesaler or a shopkeeper. No one were there. Producer and the consumer, direct exchange was there. So the direct exchange of goods for goods or things for things is called as a barter system of exchange. So while doing this barter system of exchange, some problem raised as a result of direct exchange. So what are those problems? So today I am going to explain you. So these are the some problems of the barter system of exchange. So what is the first problem is the lack of double coincidence wants. So here, if two people exchange goods with each other, we call it coincidence of wants. Same thing. I have produced the wheat. So that another person also has produced the wheat. So I want jawar, he want rice. So both the people, I'm having wheat now. He is also having wheat, but I'm having wheat, but I don't want wheat. I want jawar. But that person is having wheat, but he want paddy, but he won't take wheat. So this is the coincidence, producing the same thing. But such double coincidence were rarely found. Now, for example, like a person has paddy and want wheat. Another person has wheat but he want the jawar. So, and he is not ready to take the paddy. So, this is called as a coincidence. Got it? And that is one of the problems. The next one, lack of common measure of values. So here it was very difficult to decide the quantity of commodity to another. For example, like one cow. For one cow, how many sheep? If you measure the both, the cow it will be very healthy, big, and sheep will be smaller. So if I give you cow, how many sheep you are going to give? The measure. So there is for one measure of wheat, how many jawar, etc. So this was one of the difficulty of dividing their things. So that is the one. Next one, difficulty of subdivision. It was very difficult to divide some animals for things. For cow, I'll give one cow. For how many sheep you are going to give? So these are some of the problems raised in the barter system of exchange. So the cow will be big one, very hefty. The sheep will be small. So if I give you one cow, how many sheep you are going to give? The number of cow will be 1. The sheep's number will be more when it will give cow. So there was a difficulty in the subdivision. And the next one, difficulty to store the goods or to transport them. If you store them, where we have to store? It will get spoiled. transport, to where we have to transport. So the movement of goods from one place to another place was also a problem. So it may be decayed, anything may happen in between, as I know. And it was also difficult to preserve some goods. Why it was difficult to preserve some goods means it may decay, it may spoil for a long period of time. So this is about the barter system of exchange. And the next stage is money economy stage. So to overcome the difficulties of barter system of exchange, many mediums of exchange were used. First, the starting, like the skin of animals and cowrie shells. Do you all know that cowrie shells, it will be in the form of an oval shape. I am going to show you all like this. These are called as cowrie shells and all, as a medium of money they started using. And again some problem has been raised. Later the metals were used as a medium of money, and when the time of metals also, the shape, the weight, that is also one kind of problem. Later again the copper, silver and gold coins came into existence. There also problem has been raised. After that, paper currency came into use. Proper money needs to be taken, which generally comprise the banks. Here bank notes, they only have to issue, they only have the authority to issue the paper currency, that is by the central government of a country. So it is full of support of the government. Nowadays the bank money is in the form of checks, drafts, bills, credit and debit cards. Nowadays, from mobile bank to bank direct transaction to mobiles, through Google Pay, through Paytm, through Phone Pay. So many Amazon Pay, many technologies have been seen. So plays a very important role in the human's life. From which stage? From the hunting stage till the money exchange stage, what we have seen starting, how the man was, how he used to live. He was a hunter. In the next stage, he started rearing the cattle. In the third stage, he started cultivating the crops. In the fourth stage, he was a craftsman. Professional stage had come. And after that, barter system of stage. In this stage, the money was not there, but good to good, give and take process. But in this stage, the man started facing the problems. Again, in the sixth stage, what we have seen, that is a money economic stage. In this stage, starting it was an animal skin and the cowrie shell. There was problem. Next, the metal had come. They also raised the problem due to the weight and the shape. Again, the copper, bronze, silver coins, there also problem arose. So when the paper currency had come, the government has taken the responsibility to issue the notes and all, that is in a central bank. So here the money plays a very important role in the human's life. So in the next class again I am going to continue with my stages. That's totally there are 8 stages are the important stages. Those are the 8. So far I have explained your 6 stages. So another stages I am going to continue in my next class. I hope so you are understanding, students. So you have any doubts, queries, and you can contact me. I will clarify with you. Thank you, students.